Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Adrian Hauser. What do we need to know here?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
All right, ready to go here. And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Rip, but it curls foul. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Freeman hits it in the air. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And now Teoscar Hernandez on the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso, and Hernandez is out. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Brandon Nimmo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Ball finds the corner. 3-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Sliced hard but foul. Payoff pitch. Right through there, got him. And there's one down.
Batting second. The
Jeff
second
McNeil stands in. In for a strike. 0-1. One out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Lux makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Hauser back to work. Right through there for a strike. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Next offering is fouled back. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
Here's Max
13.
Muncy. That funky Muncy. And there's a foul ball.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Ground ball, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And there's a strike. Now, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers.
3-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Starling Marte. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Now it's DJ
Batting
Stewart.
The designated hitter, DJ Stewart.
That's outside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and he breaks his bat. Drops into the glove.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second.
Ball,
the
that's
pitch is
out.
outside. Ball one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. The wind and the pitch. Hauser, a 6'3" righty, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. The 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Outside low. Ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Hey! I got a
Top
ball,
of the
1
third,
strike.
no score.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering is down low. And a count 2-1. And
That's
there's
ball
a ball.
3.
Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Out there to center. Bader should have it. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That
No,
misses.
that's down.
And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count. We got
Wouldn't
a full
chase that
count.
time. Mookie Betts waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And he deals.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first
Now
base is going to have a very aggressive
shortstop.
secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Betts
1-0.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 4. On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of
Mets,
the inning. Here's
the
a big
first
power
baseman,
threat. Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
And a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Betts up with it. Throws to
Got it.
first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Hits the corner, strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and the count is
1-1.
1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game
That's a
is
ball.
play great defense if you're
2
talented in
balls,
that way,
1
and
strike.
this is what this guy does.
Kicks and fires. Clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires.
3.
Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. So the batting order
left
turns
fielder,
over.
number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Led off the
Brandon.
game with a strikeout.
Nimmo.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is
This
the count.
guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Down the line. And it's
That
just
ball is foul.
foul. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. Fourth game of the
Leading off for the
NLCS.
The first
And at the
baseman,
plate for the Dodgers,
Freddie.
Freeman. Hauser back to work. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. On the ground. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now it's Max Muncy. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a curve misses outside. The 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for L.A., James Outman. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That hit him.
That got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Lindor in the box now, takes strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Doubled his first time up.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And the 1-0. And a base hit on a line. And the postseason success continues for him. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 down. Starling Marte up to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one to first, and it goes just foul.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. McNeil gets it to first. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets 0. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Two and 2. And that one is inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
One ball,
misses the zone.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Right-hander kick steals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 44.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Struck out swinging his first time. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Mookie Betts.
Let's go, Matt. Come on, Matt.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. In position. And out number one on the grab.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman, 34-year-old vet, can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's just out.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Zips it
No,
across,
he's out.
and Freeman is retired.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
That's outside.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Off the mark
that's a ball.
there. And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Brandon
The
Nimmo.
left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And here it comes. Strike
Hey.
one.
All ones the count.
And fouled off. The 0-2.
One
And
ball,
that skips
2
into dirt.
strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
3.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings
second
left, so
baseman.
expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Maybe a little small ball is
Francisco
exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game. So maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And
Well,
delivers
that's off the
outside. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The pitch. That
Nope, that's
one
down.
misses, and the count is 3-1. Mark Vientos Up next for the Mets. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. McNeil headed for third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Marte, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. That's inside. That's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. McNeil on third. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
DJ Stewart waiting to hit for the Mets. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the top of the 7th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's the ball. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Adrian Hauser gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Shintaro Fujinami.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Muncy to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 2-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch misses.
Ball 1.
And there's a foul ball. And a 1-1. Smoked to the left, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, 2 down. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Late here in game 4. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith getting ready to go. Lopez getting cranked up as well. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2 the count.
Two down. And he chases that one. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. So now here's the Mets DH, DJ Stewart.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Ohtani back to work. There's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. In there at the knees.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. You see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
The 2-2 on the way.
We got full count.
Francisco Alvarez up next. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
The catcher.
No outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. In the air out towards right center. Hayward sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just
that's
missed.
out.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And he deals. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Stewart, the base runner at first with one out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Mets, Harrison Bader.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So the lineup flips over. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That's in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1
Just
strike.
missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Swings and misses.
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Bounce to the left side.
That ball's
And
foul.
that's just foul. So the tying run at second.
3.
Got him. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brooks Raley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Shohei
Leading off for the
Ohtani
Dodgers,
steps to the plate for the
designated
Dodgers.
hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's
Pitch
ball
misses, and that's ball 2.
Ball
That one
3.
missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his
Leading off for
career
Los Angeles.
since day one.
The shortstop,
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Well, he's
Yeah.
always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch. 1 down. And up next for
The
Los
first baseman,
Angeles,
number 5.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. And it's a
0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ohtani, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was
Now
all
batting,
over
left
that
fielder.
one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
To third might be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Out. The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the pitch. And
1-0.
that's down and away.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's the strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Activity
2
in the
strikes.
bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia also throwing. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. That
2
one
balls,
misses.
2 strikes.
Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. To the right side. Lux throws
He's
the
out.
first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on,
Not
but it's still
shortstop.
important to execute it to
Francisco.
perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ohtani will depart, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. And we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. Brustar
pitching for the
Grotterol
Dodgers.
gets the ball now.
Number
These are the
48.
spots relievers
Brustar
really make a name for
Grotterol.
themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The
That's a
shortstop
ball.
takes the ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. Line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Mark Vientos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one found hard the other way.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the righty deals. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
No ball, 2
Talk
strikes.
about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat
The right
speed. It's
fielder,
hard
number
to
6.
bring that to a halt once
Marley.
you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Check on the runner.
No, he's
Lindor
safe.
back in there. Marte,
Ball.
the next to
Down.
hit, takes low for a ball. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's a
Close
ball.
one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And
Nope.
that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. 3-1 now. DJ Stewart waiting for a turn at the plate. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
That's the inning. Mets leave 1, and it remains 1-0. We're
Now
back.
pitching
It's the
for
top
the
of the
New York
9th,
Mets.
and there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
52.
Jorge Lopez.
Jorge.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to
Leading
face a
off for the
couple of
Dodgers.
lefties this inning.
The catcher.
And at the plate for the
Will
Dodgers, Will
Smith.
Smith.
Come on, Nat. Come on, New York.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball
That
1.
misses. And that's ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Lopez, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting. The third baseman. Max.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bader snags it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
batting.
it's about
The
the
center
process. He did everything
Quién.
right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1, and a foul ball. That one
That's a
just
ball.
misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that
Now
all
batting.
day long.
Right fielder.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Hayward stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs. And Kerr finds the outside corner for
0-2.
strike 2.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ball.
And 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And
Ball
the curve is down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Mets nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
DJ Stewart up now for the Mets.
DJ Stewart.
And here it comes. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One-run game, bottom 9.
Hey, two.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws
He's out.
in time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
He's 2 outs away. And here is Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fouled off down the right side. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So, last chance for the Mets. So, up next for New York, Pete Alonso. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Phillips is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
1-0 the final. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.